Hey, this is Adam Jensen. I'm a big fan of Crazy Horse Gaming. I didn't ask for this, but I'll check it out.
Hello everybody and welcome to Crazy Horse Gaming and Crazy Horse Quest for a Bargain. We are back and we're trying something a little different this time. We have added Shaky Cam. Here today with me is Liam.
Hi everybody.
Who was also, we both went on the hunt together. Plan is we do this once a month as we have done before, but try and add some, a bit of video to it just to mix things up a bit. I'll hand it over to Liam to let you know where we went.
This time we went to Hemswell Car Boot, which is in Lincolnshire, and then we went to Doncaster on the way back home.
It was cold, wet and windy.
We're awful, weren't it?
Yeah, I think we just had like a couple of days of rain beforehand, didn't we?
Yeah. Muddy, sludgy. Awful.
But, as you'll see as we go on, we had a few decent finds.
Yeah.
Nothing at the moment.
There's a bum right there. Yeah, well, worth it. Bought a lot of stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, not too bad. In case you're wondering, we're using some kind of video camera glasses for this, so we figured we'd just record the actual thing and then jump to points where we actually found stuff.
Now, you said video camera glasses, but you were wearing sunglasses in the middle of the
Well, you got to do these things.
Yeah.
What we got there? Bit of Modern Warfare 3 and Crackdown 1 and 2, which neither of us went for.
No. How much did they want for those now? Was it £5 each?
Something like that.
Yeah.
There were some interesting people at the car boot asking silly money for silly things.
Yeah. It's like, because I think it's a game, it's going to be worth 20 quid or something like that.
I don't think I paid 20 quid for Crackdown when I got it first time round. I'm about to pay for a car boot now.
Even though it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was an enjoyable game. I believe it was you saying you didn't enjoy it last time.
Crackdown 2?
Yeah.
I enjoyed the second one.
Yeah, we still haven't come across anything, although we've got an awesome seller coming up in a minute.
Yeah. The big one, the Motherlode.
Yes. This was, for our first find, we were pretty impressed with this. It wasn't a coffee machine.
Awesome toy cars.
Yeah, this I had to pull myself away for. I cannot get into collecting toy cars as well. I just haven't got the room.
As much as you want to.
No, as much as you want me to. As you keep going, quick, buy that Mac, you know you want it. Got no room.
Well, there's quite a few things that you turned down.
I know.
Quite reserved.
Well, I try to be. Yep, there we are. We've noticed the the boxes there.
Here you'll see the mad rush. Well, at this point though, you'd seen some in a box, and I'd seen some on the table that you didn't notice.
Yeah. Here we are. These Amiga games. Just tons of them.
All in good condition as well.
Yeah. I mean, the theme part one's seen a bit of a wear and tear, but I think you've got it there.
Yeah, it's now being glued up, so it's
all
all
fixed
good.
and perfect. Xenomorph.
Wow.
Goofy's Railway Express.
Quite an obscure one now,
That Pro Flight's a really weird one. The instruction manual for that's just bizarre. Like a full ring binder.
Like a Bible.
And this fella just didn't give a fuck. We asked him how much you want, and the first thing was, it depends on what you want, so we thought, oh, here we go. And they said, was it the more you buy, the cheaper they get? I think.
In the end, we're a tenner, weren't it? For,
No.
a tenner?
No, it was
No.
£6.
Yeah, £6 for what, wasn't it?
£6 for the lot. There we are. And I think this is what you ended up with, wasn't it? Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and the Jurassic Park one didn't have the game in.
Oh, yeah.
It was in the van, wasn't it? And it just says, well, I asked him if I could
You
have
asked
it.
for the empty box.
Yeah. He said,
Core Designs Thunderhawk. I've got that, but I don't have it boxed. Magic Storybook. Have you looked at that one yet?
Got an Amiga over.
I was going to say, now all we've got to do is get you an Amiga.
Yeah.
And here are mine. That's the Pro Flight with the huge ring binder, which looks like it's going to take forever to learn.
Yeah.
Syndicate,
Which is
a
just
classic.
re-released as well.
Remade and re-released. This is the original classic. F-29 Retaliator, Xenomorph, Roland. And that was the Xenomorph. It's just popped up here. Didn't actually have Xenomorph in. Was a pity, but it did have Jaws, High Steel, and
300 games,
Better Dead Than Alien.
which sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that. Yep, for the grand total of £6. But that was like our first find, and that pretty much set us up for the rest of the day, really, didn't it? We were quite happy with that.
Yeah. It's always good when the first one's the best, but
Yeah,
you know.
because usually we don't find anything until the last minute.
What is that?
I think we've just got some random board games here, haven't we? And me just looking away from everything. Yeah, random toys, old school board games. Sonic UFO, I think it was, or something.
I think it's amazing that some of the shit people buy.
I think it's amazing some of the shit people try and sell.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it? Constantly coming up on those BT broadband routers.
Yeah, or a freaking old digiboxes from like 20 years ago. Why would anyone want it?
I mean, suppose you could buy them for components and strip them down. Thought we'd have a look in here, because you never know what you might find in a bunch of old cassettes, but...
Yeah, some old...
Commodore games
Yeah.
and Amstrad. But nothing there. That's why I was trying to get you to buy that Indian, but you didn't.
Yeah. I don't think it'd fit in the boot. It'd have been nice.
Because that was the excuse, was it?
Yeah.
You haven't got in over your game room.
Yeah. We've got room now anyway.
Use them as a headset stand.
Yeah. What?
Yes, so we've got more just random tech here. Is that another Digibox down there or something nonsense like that?
Something like that. Digibox.
I've got PlayStation 2 games there, an Xbox hard drive, or PS2. Oh, this is the dude that wanted silly money for them, wasn't it? He was asking like £5 a game.
Yeah, it was.
But then I came across...
you wanted them, didn't you? And then you were like,
no,
oh, what's... No.
not paying a £5 for them. But is this the one where I found that? We'll see in a minute. No, obviously not. There was a PlayStation game I found later on, wasn't there?
Yeah, what was it now? MDK, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. Clearly wasn't. But yeah, he was asking silly money, like £5 a game, wasn't it? Something like
Yeah.
some nonsense like that.
It's important to note this car boot's collector's items in it. It's not mostly in like your standard shit that people sell. It's
Yeah, and we don't...
a lot of antiques and
There isn't a huge video game presence well,
any.
any of the ones we seem to go to.
But
But
this seems to be the best one, doesn't it?
I've got some more PS2 games there, but I think most of these are pirate games, weren't they?
Yeah, I think they were at the time crisis.
There's, I think I picked up Command and Conquer from here. Yeah, for 50p I picked up Red Alert 2. Well, you'll see in a minute. I'm trying to guess, the video's going to come up soon. Yeah, there it is, Command and Conquer Red Alert 2, I think.
And the Sims hot date is right there. Can't get enough Sims games.
I mean, you can't get enough Sims games.
Some of them are worth something, you know.
I don't own any of them.
You start collecting them.
Yeah. There we are, Red Alert 2. I think they were 50p each.
Did you get that Pharaoh as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 50p each, so I'm not really going to try and argue or haggle with that.
You said 20p.
I could have, but I'm not a tight bastard. The water's dried off on them quite well and all. See, this was the problem with us coming out here, because it had been raining.
Yeah,
Everything was wet.
piss wet through.
Nobody believes in covers. There we are. Pharaoh and Red Alert 2 for £1.
I think this is where we thought we were going to get some more big box.
Yeah, that's kind of looked like we'd possibly find some old consoles, or
Yeah.
so he just had loads of old like retro board games and shit like that, didn't he? Grandstand Pinball Wizard. I was tempted to buy that.
Yeah. There's no room for it. Too big.
I was tempted.
There used to be a lot of board games, don't there?
Yeah, I mean, You or the missus who's after the Monopoly collections?
Mrs.
And you left
Yeah,
her an old school one.
She likes Monopoly.
This was, I think he was trying to charge silly money for these, weren't he, as well?
I think he wanted £3 each, didn't he, for the PS2 games?
Sure.
So I was going to get, what was it? Underworld.
Yeah, this is where I saw the
Yeah, MDK.
MDK's there, still with the original price tag on. She's pointing out there. Something along the line. It was £42 when that first came out.
Yeah. It's amazing the amount of people. Oh, 50 quid when it first came out.
Yeah, well, I wasn't paying that for it.
I mean, when did it come out? Probably 97.
Yeah, I got it for £2, and it's in really good condition actually. Surprisingly, a weird game. What you found here? Is this no?
Smurfs, was it?
Yeah, this was we found the Smurfs and
Atari.
2600
Oh, that random game that you
picked up for like I think it was a grandstand or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, 201 or something, or 101.
Hannah Montana. Surprised you turned that down.
The Star Wars figures.
Yes, which you wimped out on, didn't you?
Yeah. It's a whole new thing to start collecting those.
You wimped out on the old Hannah Montana. Star Wars figures. So now all I need to do is find the console that'll play that cartridge, and I'm laughing.
Probably 1 in 1,000.
Yeah, the Radeon 101 Superstar and Smurfs. £3. Not bad, £1.50 a piece there, I think.
Yeah. Quite decent. Although I'm not sure if the Smurfs one's a real game. Because there's a colour sticker and then there's a black and white sticker.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a reproduction or what.
I think they did, they're both real games.
It's just strange why they do that though.
They did like 2 regional variations, didn't they? But it was later on in the 2600 life, I think they started doing cheaper looking cartridges.
Pokemon binder right there.
Yeah, and you missed it. You gave it up.
Oh, I think I picked it up, didn't I? It were empty.
It's another thing you seem to be getting back into, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, collecting those again.
The seller of this wanted £12 for that Band of Brothers, didn't she?
Yeah, the woman was disgusted, wasn't she?
So she just threw it back in her face. Random joysticks.
A Twilight poster that's soaked. I imagine she didn't sell
horrible joypads there. Yeah, I wasn't going to buy one of them. If I get myself a PC pad, it's going to be a decent one. Although here I managed to pick up a couple of Box DS games.
Yeah, Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance, sorry. Same thing. No, I left Disney Princess.
Should have bought that. You said to me, if you've got a box, I'm buying it.
I know.
Disappointed.
I was pacing myself, you see. Yeah, she wanted a £1 each for them.
Bargain.
I really should have just given in and bought that one. Or was it Fightbox and V-Rally free?
You just said, take all 3 for £2.
Yeah.
You probably don't know.
I would have taken all 3 for £3 if I wanted the Disney Princess one. Go for a bit of the old speed up. We'll get to the next purchase.
What time have we got now? Was it 8 o'clock we set off?
Yeah.
I think we didn't get back well about 12:30, was it? Something?
It'd have been a fairly long day, but
Yeah.
we got a fair amount.
All squashed down into a 18-minute video, is it? Something
like that, about 20 odd minutes. I know our last wasn't overly impressed when I came back with the pile of stuff. As you were turning down a Football Manager game.
No value in those. Especially with what? Oh, needing a CD key.
Yeah, this is have you found here? Was it you who found something?
Oh
yes,
that guy that ripped me off.
He didn't rip you off.
He did. What did he say?
Was it £4 per game apart from Mario Kart?
Yeah, which was £6. So I go and pick up, what game was it?
Mario and Luigi, I think. Well, you're going to see in a minute. It'll pop up on the video.
Was it Mario and Yoshi? Bowser's Revenge. Yeah, that was it. And it went to give him £4. He wanted 6 for it. A robbing bastard.
And she got robbed an entire £6 for a DS game.
Ridiculous. Not even brand new. Disgusted.
You could have haggled with him.
Been having nightmares for the last 2 weeks because of this.
Liam doesn't like paying a great deal of money for anything.
What a car boot you expect to spend just £1 or something.
You do? You expect to find your NES for £1. Mario and Luigi. Bowser's Inside Story.
Well, Yoshi. Luigi.
£6.
Wow. Most expensive buy ever.
Ever? Or just of the day?
That's what you turned down right there.
Yeah, I know. I've got 2 box Pong consoles at the moment. I can't be doing with any more.
Should have bought it.
And I've got, I think, 2 that aren't boxed as well. And I just haven't got room for them.
They all do the same thing, don't they?
Oh, yeah. They
Play shit games.
don't mock Pong.
Awful.
No.
Awful.
If it wasn't for Pong, you wouldn't have your beloved 2 Human.
It wasn't the first game out there, was it?
Pong?
Yeah.
It was the first commercial one.
Someone else somewhere would have made something.
Doesn't matter. This fella, I think he was offering, what was it, £30 for a PSP.
Yeah. Seemed to have a lot of electrical goods, didn't it?
Yeah, he wasn't really willing to
Bit dodgy.
go down on that one either. Sure, I recognise him from somewhere though. He's in a band or something I've seen.
It amazes me how it's pissing it down, yet you'd leave mobile phones and game consoles on the table.
That's where you picked up your Pokédex.
Which was that now? $1.50, I think? No, £4, that was it.
£4.
Yeah. Which is a bargain. To go for about £16 on eBay, something like that.
Are you going to sell it or are you keeping it?
I'm keeping it. I've wanted one for a while. Can go with my Pokemon cards.
Yeah, you seem to have started collecting them again, haven't you?
Yeah. They're good.
You're going to catch them all.
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, random tat. Lots of wooden cats. And for some reason a load of military uniforms. Just on the grass. I think I know what's coming next, you know.
What's that?
This is where I went a bit silly.
Oh, yeah. The big, the big buys.
So I tried to bought my son a ton load of stuff.
I think I spent a fair bit on there.
Got there was some old woman in there practically. Get out of the way, they're mine!
She's on floor now, yeah. She's been brain damage.
Move! Oh, there was just everything here.
Not anymore because we bought it all.
Yeah. Got what, Mega Drive games, there was 64 games, Super Nintendo games, and he wanted £1 a cart.
Which you rarely see.
There we are. That's what I got for £16.
Not the 1001 though.
Not the 1001, sorry. And £3 for the F-19 Starfighter, which is in awesome condition. And there what you got.
Yeah. Curse of it. 2 more Amiga. Well, 1 Amiga game and 1 PC big box.
How much did all yours cost again? Did you spend
I think I spent just under a tenner, about £9.
£9 on them? That's me just piling them all up. And at one point I was debating on whether to get the other Sonic and Knuckles, and you pointed out that they were £1. So I got them. So I'm now the proud owner of 3 Sonic and Knuckles cartridges.
Never have too many.
That's me buying more and more. The F-19's in really good condition and all. It doesn't look like it's ever been played. So, looks like maybe I'll do that for a Throwback Tuesday. Get some Amiga games on the go. I think this is the point where we were just about to go indoors, weren't we?
Yeah, it didn't.
But we didn't really get great light, so we didn't.
Didn't find
record
much in
it
there anyway, did we?
No, I think you came out with the Digimon deck thing, didn't you?
Digidex, yeah.
Digidex.
Oh, this where.
Did woman, yeah! Robbing so-and-so she was.
How much did she want? £30.
I wanted £30 for a PS2 that had been soaked in water all day.
No official pads.
And then she had the nerve to turn around and said, people want something for nothing these days. Everything for nothing. 30 quid.
Must note that he didn't buy that now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just pointing out
Yeah.
that she wanted £30 for it.
Rubbing cow.
See, I said so-and-so because I was trying to be polite. It wasn't even boxed.
No. Well, you can get a Wii these days for 20 quid, something like that. And then probably an Xbox 360 for about, what, 30? 40 quid?
What, the fats?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I picked up a couple from here as well, didn't I? I got myself that Batman game. And Aliens Trilogy for the PlayStation.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
And you wanted £1 for both of them.
Another classic.
So I didn't go for the Shadow of the Hedgehog there. That's dried out quite well. I've got that Tumblebee one on the Saturn. That's my not picking it up.
So I just didn't go for Matrix Path of Neo.
No, I'm
Good
scarred
game.
by that game.
It's a good game.
I bought that game twice and it crashed in exactly the same place both times.
On Xbox.
No, one on the PS2.
Hmm.
So I just haven't touched it since. I don't think the game likes me.
Might have to give that a go at some point. Decent game.
Yeah. Didn't they have an MMO which shut down a couple of years back?
Yep. I think I picked that one up the other day.
So you just The Matrix Online.
I think it lasted about 2 years, was it, something like that?
There we are. Batman Vengeance and Alien Trilogy for £1. Not £1.88 that the retro text wants to make it look like, but
I will sort that one.
yeah, we'll just change the font in the next video.
Yeah.
I say we're just trying out a couple of different formats for this and seeing what works best for us, and
Yeah. Get it all nailed and sorted for.
but we're still having the full written bit that we've had previously with the tables and stuff.
Yeah, it's just a nice addition, isn't it?
I mean, where were we on the way to here?
We were going to go to a car boot at Scunthorpe, but then I went in the wrong direction.
I missed the turning.
Yeah. And then we settled for Doncaster.
But when we got there, it was pretty much closing up, wasn't it?
Yeah. We had to rush round, didn't we? Trying to find stuff.
We've still found, I suppose we found enough to justify going.
Yeah.
Or I did.
Had a burger each, didn't we?
Yeah.
Quite nice.
They were nice burgers then. Yeah, we were just on they were packing up as we got there, so it was a mad dash all the way around. Oh, this is one of your pickups here, isn't there?
Oh, yours?
No, not till later on. I didn't pick that up. I went round after for that.
Oh, yeah, I got the Mario Galaxy Special Edition tin, wasn't it?
Yes.
No game in it, but it's not every day you see that, is it?
Had it been changed into a money box, or was it always meant to be a money box?
Always meant to be that.
I think I started wandering off when you picked that up, though. And how much was that again?
£1.
£1.
It's gonna get the game now. Pop that in there.
That'd be a good game, Mario Galaxy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, first one was good.
Another a decent find here for it. Well, we say decent. It's
Yeah, for both of us. £1 each.
and they were sealed.
Yeah.
Both still factory sealed them, and the
they'll
stain.
remain, yeah. Never to open.
They'll never be worth anything, but Never know. I picked this thing up for 50p, and according to the interweb, I just figured it was a cheap plug and play, but it'll play Famicom games apparently. And that's one of yours, isn't it? Mad Tracks.
Yeah, big box PC game.
And that was it £1?
£1, yeah.
So we've got a few decent deals. Yeah, 50p for that plug and play, and if it does play Famicom games, that's awesome. I'll have to give that a whirl.
Yeah, test it out.
So, I think this is where you got a couple more finds, wasn't it?
More big box PC games.
I think so. So I turned down that silent scope for the Xbox.
I did not see that. I'd have had that. I need one of those for House of the Dead.
Mad Tracks. Oh, that's one you just recently picked up, but yeah, how could you miss that? It was big and bright green.
Oh, rushing round.
That Mad Tracks is still sealed and all, isn't it?
Yeah, and it will remain sealed.
How much did you get for that now? Was it another £1?
£1
purchase?
Yep.
So I've got a weird PC game further on here, which I'll give a whirl and see if I can get running. One of those weird video CD things. FMV games, which we'll see in a sec, I think. Yeah, just right over here. Nice subtle jump cut there. I didn't bother with the game chair.
How much was that?
I don't know, I didn't ask. I've got one.
Where have you put that?
It's hid away.
Oh.
It's hid away when it comes out on special occasions.
Yeah.
Iron Helix, that was it. Got that for £1. Guy didn't even know what it was. He's like, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, a quid.
Just take it.
Just take it, I don't know what it is. But it looks like a really weird FMV style.
And it was sealed
game.
as well.
Sealed-ish.
Sealed-ish.
Been open. Some cheap PlayStation 2 games there. Sports games.
Oh, I turned this one down, didn't I?
Did you turn this down?
Yeah, I was going to buy it.
I think I recently picked up the full collection, didn't I?
Yeah.
In a charity shop. So here we have, this is the complete list of the items that I picked up. So we got what? Interactor. Price £5, value 20. That was, we didn't record that because we'd figured we'd missed everything, but earlier on where you saw that virtual
It's like a
bodily harm thing, it's like a backpack you put on, and it's a really early version of a rumble pack you stick on your back for like the PlayStation and the Mega Drive.
And it gives that nice vibrations.
Apparently. I haven't tried it yet, but I went on the way back because I still had some money burning a hole in my pocket. I picked that up, and it turns out it's never been used. All still in the original packaging and stuff, so that wasn't bad. Like I said there, value £20 for that. The PowerJoy plug and play, which was 50p, not £1. Silly you. But like I said, if that does play Famicom games, that'll be awesome. All I've got to do now is get all the Famicom game to test it. The Amiga games, which is 60 quid for the lot.
Yeah.
60 quid.
Well,
Bargain.
some are more rare than others.
And again, Iron Helix, which
PC game.
£2.50. Not bad.
Profit.
Fair.
Profit in the pocket.
Well, it's not profit because I'm not selling them.
Oh,
But
you never know, one day.
I'm not selling them. My collection's my collection. I buy them to play, most of them, unless they're sealed. Yeah, so when I go about that, Batman Vengeance, Alien Trilogy, MDK, Fightbox, V-Rally Free, Rugrats, Star Wars.
Quite a range, isn't there?
I think so, yeah. GT Racing.
I think a notable find is Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2.
Oh, yes. Well, I picked that up indoors, didn't we, where we didn't record?
Yeah, for £1 and worth a tenner.
That's not bad, that. I'll be having a go at that when I get back, so I completely forgot I've got that.
Yeah.
But yeah, because when we went to the indoor things, I said that we found that. We were looking for, what we did think we found a CDI, didn't we, at one point?
Yeah, it turned out to be a oversized CD player.
Yeah, Liam was so excited.
And it were cuts on his fingers, didn't we, lifting shit on the top of it.
Yeah, weird old printers that look like typewriters. But yeah, it was just a CD player. And some decent cartridge games there, no? I mean, Bomberman for the 64. Risky Woods I haven't played yet. I'm going to have a look at that. And Mario Paint, all I need is the rest of it. But yeah, they were pretty much... that's all my finds. I think it was quite an impressive fine
Yeah.
for me.
Nice haul, isn't it?
Yeah, for one of our more, I think, has to be our most successful car boot yet,
Yeah,
in
definitely.
my opinion. And these are all yours.
Yeah, my small list.
I'll let you run through them then. And
Well, there's the job lot of Amiga games. Some quite rare ones there. There's Tin, obviously. Not complete, but I can make that up, kinda. The Pokédex. Quite a rare find. Don't really see them that often.
quite a cool little thing.
Yeah. And the Marvel Land, which came out on Genesis.
It's a really obscure game, that and all, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not something I've seen either. We'll have to get a look back at that at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm interested to see what that game is. And yeah, was it your Digidex as well? Have you tried that out? Was it
Yeah,
working?
that works fine.
Right.
Couldn't get it working in shop, but it's all good now.
Cool. Well, that is our complete finds for Crazy Horse Quest for a Bargain for, was it March, wasn't it?
Yeah.
March 2014, the first one of 2014. We're going to try and keep this a bit more regular this time, weather permitting.
Yeah.
And money permitting.
If all goes well.
Yeah. And like I say, this was our first attempt at the video format, so this will probably change as we refine it and move on and stuff, but the general idea is that we just add a video as a supplement to the write-up that Liam generally does for each Quest for a Bargain. And we see how it goes from there.
Yeah.
So thank you all for wasting half an hour watching us. Please don't forget to check out the other content we have on the site. This will also be posted up in the collectors area of our brand new Shiny Forum.
So get on there and discuss it.
Yeah, get registered, discuss, show us your finds, your pickups. Depending on how this goes, I might even start doing a monthly pickups video. If you fancy doing that as well, or
Yeah.
we'll run through what we find, like in the charity shops and stuff as well,
Yeah, we'll go downtown and that.
which we tend not to film because we'd
We're
probably
lazy.
get, and we'd probably get thrown out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to check out the other content we have on the site. Please rate, comment, like, subscribe. If you've got any suggestions for future videos you'd like to see, please feel free to let us know. And we'll catch you all in the next episode. I want to say goodbye from me.
Bye from me.
See you all later, and goodbye.